I will admit though, the gummy ship segments are my least favorite part of the games.
I can see.
It's only fun the first time you do it.
Is it really though?
Not counting this one.
Kingdom Hearts 3 are at their worst because gummy ships have like their own boss fights, and if you didn't level up your gummy ship, you're gonna spend a long time hoping, praying to God.
Please don't one-shot me.
Like they had like their own, like the gummy ship section. Kingdom Hearts 3 had their own dev team. What's that?
Let's see.
It's a pin cushion.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland.
This is my least favorite world in the game.
You know, I sometimes forget Alice in Wonderland is a Disney IP.
Oh my word, what's this? I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh, I'm late, I'm late!
Rabbit, why are your eyes red like that?
Queen, you have my head.
You know, lack of sleep?
You do know the original story of Alice in Wonderland, right?
No. I never watched Alice in Wonderland.
No, I mean the OG story of where Disney based off their version.
Oh, no.
Pretty sure the whole entire story, the whole point of the story, the end of the story was that she was freaking drunk the whole time.
Oh, okay.
She was either drunk or on drugs the whole time. And she's hallucinating everything.
Okay.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That cocks!
Would it be a good thing to hear those words or a bad thing? It depends on who you ask.
Good morning. Good night.
Do you mean the you're too big or the it talks part?
Wait, what do we have
But
to
you're
do to
too
grow
big.
small?
Why don't you try the bottle?
Okay, get to the it talks part. I was gonna be like, that was my life, man.
Oof.
Remember, there are people who thought I was legitimately mute. Hence the response were, wait, he talks?
Nope, Penny, no.
Oh?
What'd I do?
You're stuck in this room now.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What?
No, not that way.
Why are you saying we're stuck in the room? I'm proving the point when I'm stuck in the room. What the, Christian, what is your objective?
You gotta push the bed when you're big.
Oh.
Why did you just say that instead of saying, you're stuck now?
Because I thought you knew.
You have been a trap devices by Satan.
No, the visit.
Not by Jigsaw.
Also, I don't want to be hand-holding you, that's why. But I also don't want to see you run around blindly. He sleep.
Me in class.
That was me in high school. I fucking sleep.
I want to know at this point, the VA for Alice is super old. And
Oh, yeah?
she
Wait,
still could do the voice.
Wait, is it the original VA?
Yeah, almost everyone here is original VA.
Oh, shit!
Like I think like Phil is an exception, which is sounding like.
Holy shit, okay, that's cool.
To try to get the original voices, and when I'm recording Kingdom Hearts 1, the VA for Alice was super old, and she could still do the voice.
Wow.
It's like how the voice of Scrooge, the original voice of Scrooge McDuck, was also really old, and he was able to do the voice.
Which is unfortunately why he sounds different in 3.
The Queen of Hearts presiding.
I don't think I need to elaborate anymore.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so. That's why.
That is so unfair.
Also to note, Armaro,
Well,
that
have
the
you
freaking bald guy you
anything
mentioned
to
before
say in your defense?
has had 3 VAs because his first 2 VAs
course.
passed away, sadly.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen.
Went
but
from
I'm
Leonard
afraid that
Nimoy
doesn't give you the
to
right
Rutger
be
Hauer
so
to now
mean.
Christopher Lloyd.
Silence! You
Oh, Christopher Lloyd. Hey, let's go.
That's not until forever from now.
We should help her
Ah.
out.
Yeah, but
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Where's his other eye?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What? Where's his pupil
The
fucking
court
gone?
finds the dictator
Hey, he's transcending.
charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No, no! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Let me answer that's innocence. Fail and it's off with all your heads. Got much what other evidence do you please? Report back here once you're ready. Before you said, where the match the noble Queen of Hearts. Get now.
Was this world in the DS game too?
I don't think so, no.
I swear I remember seeing something familiar like this in the DS game.
Could have
Remember, I
been,
don't
'cause
think-
I don't remember. Who are you? Who indeed? Perala seems to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. You know who culprit is? Tell us. Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer to the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait! Before we left the forest, I won't tell you which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 assists to find. 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust them? Trust her, not to trust. I trust the other side.
Seriously, this world sucks.
Come on!
Does it?
Yeah. You've already seen more than half of it already.
He's not even joking.
Wait, really? That's it?
It's not a big world. It's probably like the smallest world in the entire game.
It's the entire smallest world in the entire fucking series.
Well, I mean, if you want to count the GBA version. I can't finish that sentence right. But there's a world in the in Chain of Memories that's like essentially like an auto scroller.
Come on!
Like that's how small it is. So Kevin's not actually has no magic, and he's dead again.
Not even a
Same as
surprise,
it ever
really.
was.
Antenna.
There are 2 things that will always be a constant with this series. 1 being the word darkness, and 2 being Donald dying in every single fucking fight.
Does he ever get good?
No.
Rip.
I mean, if you're over 2 days, there's like a multiplayer mode where you're able to play with other characters. And what the characters you can play as is Donald. Whether or not he's good or not, I have no idea. All I know is that you could just have a cutscene and be like Roxy's talking to somebody that's like, dang it!
Damn it, Kenny!
All I had
Rip.
to do was like gravity do all the work.
Come on!
I do is that you just take the wheel and lift it up.
Why did you do that?
Also, I want to say one thing. There is a world in this game that is only ever in Kingdom Hearts due to copyright reasons. Kingdom Hearts 1 due to copyright reasons.
Oh?
So there's one world that we will never see again in the franchise.
What is it?
I gotta spoil it.
Oh.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I'll just know, not even Chain of Memories has that world. The Chain of Memories has you go back to the world of Kingdom Hearts 1. And now Chain of Memories could have that world. It's an exclusive.
Only part of the Cool Kids Club.
Stitch in a box. What does it mean?
Okay, Donald has to have a magic spell because he's missing an MP unit.
That is true.
I guess it just doesn't show.
Does it show skills? I can't leave this off myself. Do I should actually give those plants my items?
You have to.
Let's go.
Not the ether ones though.
Footprints.
Here!
Chris, you lied to me.
I mean, they'll drop items, but there's one that you have to give it to. The one that makes you bigger. That one next to the water.
Here!
But hey, you turned the potion into a high potion, so...
Easy.
Can we turn it?
You have to use the triangle command on the top or crosshair when it's facing you. I'll do it again.
Fucking goofy.
I just remembered Pokemon fans are now upset because Pokemon Legends is not gonna be an open world game, despite the fact they never said it would.
Pokemon. That's a new game?
Well, Pokemon Legends Arceus. The one where the Pokemon can go straight for you as a trainer.
They learned.
Well, I mean, it's a prequel game. It's 100 years prior.
Oh, that game, yeah.
Where you found? Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She'll be innocent. What about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something.
Aren't Pokemon games open world to begin with?
Well, I mean, it depends.
In a sense.
It depends because there's some things people don't count open world. I haven't asked someone what it means to be open world, and even their definition is pretty skewed. Like, they consider it like X to be open world because you can go anywhere. But I'm like, but you can't go anywhere until you unlock the skills. So does that count? I'm like, in GTA 4, you can go anywhere, but you'll get immediate 5-star and go somewhere and you have to unlock do the story.
Not even 5. You get 6 stars.
Robin, I should have never read your fucking emails and stayed away.
Cross the bridge, get fucking blown up by a tank.
You went to Queens, not on our watch.
Trying to go to work.
Living the American dream, cousin.
Platforming is serious business.
How dare you stand there? Oh, okay.
Said energy is strong.
That's but still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. So I found it to be a waste of time. Alright, to choose the one you wish to present. That says guilty based on the evidence. What? I don't trouble collecting it? You dare object, and I will lose your head. Now choose. One box. I'm gonna choose a box.
Oh, hell. Oh, Jesus.
I just want you to know, it only slightly matters.
I'm gonna say the fourth one.
This one?
Yes.
Who is the real culprit?
Drum roll, please. I knew it.
I knew you get the bad one. So you're the culprits. Wait, this can't be right. You're all guilty. Seize them. It's alright, do something. That's right, let's take them. So yeah, I could have had Dawn and Goofy with me for this section, but you decided you just. I thought you were gonna get just the Goofy one, but you got both.
God damn it.
Shut your trap.
Come on! Thunder!
The reason I'm not going for the cards, guys, is because they'll just get back up.
Dynamic camera.
You know, they can't do anything when she's knocked out. They're trying to do jack hole. Because I'm a kid now, we're fighting. You fools. I don't know what's behind this, I don't care how. Quit dawdling. Ain't anything for me, are you? Find Alice or else. We guys both can find Alice at once. Go where the recess the girl is found. Go find Alice, I guess.
Boy.
Wrong way.
No.
Okay. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where'd they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up next to shadows. Deep to the forest to the deserted garden. You must find shadows in an upside down room.
I'll get big and push that rock into the water.
Thunder! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Doll still putting on work as a shield.
Auto just parried an attack. Never thought I'd see today.
I'm all out of potions.
We have a problem.
God damn it.
Oh, you can always get that later. That just leads to a keyblade later on.
Come on! Come on!
Now, Christian, you know those aren't keyblades.
So what are they then?
They're keychains.
You really hit me with the specifics, did you?
Well, it's actually a part common misconception. You don't get a new keyblade, you get a keychain that you attach to the keyblade, which transforms it to a different keyblade.
Come on!
This is the lore, man. I don't write this stuff.
I'm gonna just keep calling them keyblades.
Listen, man, there's like 5 billion different lore things in Destiny Island alone that I couldn't say because they're spoilers, and they're
Come on.
really are dumb.
You know Kingdom Hearts lore is a clusterfuck.
Yes, it is.
I don't even think the creators know their own lore anymore.
According to the lore, he figured out where the story will be going after making Kingdom Hearts 2.
Rip.
That was when
It's
he
just
went.
code talk. It's just code talk for I just threw shit at a dartboard.
Christian, do I have to remind you how Kingdom Hearts Coded got created?
Yes.
I kid you not, Kingdom Hearts Coded, the most non-relevant Kingdom Hearts game in the series, was created because Nomura showed up to work once and just scribbled some stuff on a board. And Square Enix said, "Yeah, sure, make that to a cell phone game."
Really?
Okay.
Nomura was literally drunk when he came up with Coded, and then they remade it from a cell phone game to a DS game, completely coded.
Easy.
It's also why Coded is the most bizarre
Free money.
playing Kingdom Hearts game, because it's on a cell phone. Each world you went to essentially had like a different gameplay style. Like one style was platforming. The Olympus Coliseum was a straight up turn-based RPG with your party being Sora, Hercules, and Cloud.
And they put bugs in them.
I gotta mention that line.
What do you mean?
There's a point where Data Sora, because the game follows a virtual Sora, finds one of his virtual friends, and he says, and I quote, "It's them! They put bugs in them!"
Okay.
It's just like a really dumb line of context people joke about. It's just like, who just goes up and goes, "They put bugs in them."
How do you know you're supposed to sit in the chairs?
God. So anyway, for the shadows, try to turn the light.
Except the pink ones. Well, the fancy looking ones. So not that one. Not the middle chair. Oh, I think I gotta read the sign like twice first.
toss pennies at me.
And you got a potion. Wait, no, there's an elixir in one of those actually. It's the one closest to the sign. That's all the important stuff.
So, someone tell me whose good idea was it to make a 39-minute job assessment test?
Nah.
And then,
Gotta waste your time.
and then once you fail it, they're like, you can try again in 6 months. And you're like, try again.
Got him.
And also 6 months, really?
Yeah.
Fire! Fire!
What if the opening's not even there anymore in 6 months?
No, you
Or,
understand.
a lot can happen in 6 months. You'll just go to the next fucking place.
You understand. That's return 6 months for any job at that place.
Oh.
You're locked out of any job opening in that place.
Oh.
And it's like how I told you how freaking companies who ghosted people decided, oh, we need employees, so they decided to message people years later saying, hey, you still want this basic job? Remember, I told you how White Castle was trying to out of nowhere hit me up for no reason. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, you thought it was bots? Now I thought it was bots too.
And it turned out it was real. And they were like, I can get you an interview with the manager. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Huh?
Yeah, easy, dude.
Too dim, make it brighter. What next? One more lamp, you need to light.
I need to find out the location of a White Castle that's not around here. There's one down the block where I live, but it's always filled with crackheads.
Isn't that everywhere? Is that everywhere in your block?
No. Just in the White Castle for some specific reason.
Oh, that's right. You see the shadows soon. So arise in the room, but somewhere else. Shadows make rise through that doorknob too.
I mean, they generally just stay in the east side. We don't go there. But for some reason, they also go to the White Castle, and only the White Castle.
You're the one with the Chuck E. Cheese that freaking had adults fighting.
Yeah, they closed that bitch down. Which I'm perfectly fine with. That place was too damn ghetto for its own good. Who the fuck fights in a Chuck E. Cheese? Come on.
A lot of adults apparently, because several
Take that shit
articles about it.
outside.
It'd be like that.
Gotta show,
Fuck it.
gotta show little Timmy that mom and dad ain't cowards.
This is fucking where a kid can be a kid, not where mom and dad can be fucking man children.
You don't know who I is?
That's usually how it starts.
You got a better view from higher up.
I'm just happy they closed that place down. Fuck that Chuck E. Cheese. Morbidly
should be
obese
his.
cat.
That reminds me when he actually had live streams on Twitch and as a person with a Chuck E. Cheese like puppet, and you could tell he had no idea what he was doing, just said random things. Like there were clips where he just out of nowhere just says poggers and dabs. You could tell that person behind the puppet had no idea what he was doing. He's just like, oh, that's what the kids do, right?
Poggers.
Poggers.
Cringe.
This dude is a twat.
Oh, we're getting breath or something.
See ya!
Ha! He's a fucking twat, mate!
I fought him earlier today. You know what he did? All he did was stay in this one spot where it's really fucking hard to reach him for the entire fight. Fuck this guy.
Bit of a cunt, ain't this bloke?
just drew out the fight for as long as he possibly could. Like the best I was able to do was like nip him once every now and then when the game felt so generous.
Come on. Come on. Deep freeze. Come on. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Also, I also talk about Friday the 13th franchise. The reason Friday's Part 9 through the rest, and they're knockoff Friday the 13th, is because they have the copyright to the character of Jason, not the copyright to the name.
Oh.
They also had this character in the ninth Jason Goes to Hell that was very competent, and that was because his original was supposed to be Tommy Jarvis, but they didn't have the rest of Tommy Jarvis.
Who was Tommy Jarvis?
Tommy Jarvis is the kid who killed Jason, and he came back and essentially being like the guy who's like being PTS written by Jason. He's like, I swear he's real, and I know all his moves.
See ya.
Well, no.
Yeah, it's just frame data.
That's why he's also the guy in the video game who gets called in when if they call for help after someone dies.
Wait, so like, they got the rights back eventually, right? Because that reboot movie in 2009 was named Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Colin's taking himself a little spin.
I see in the video mentioned how there'd be little chances for maybe if they did another movie with Friday the 13th name.
Well, we got the reboot in 2009 with that name.
Still can't believe there was a game about Friday the 13th. That shit came and went.
It was published by Atlas. Well, the NES one.
No, not that one.
The new one?
The one that got left
No
to
one.
hell.
Yeah, it just came and went.
It went because
The lawsuit.
The lawsuit. So they literally were not allowed to update the game anymore.
Bruh, I was so fucking mad because Jason X was gonna be the next update, and that's my favorite for Jason. Oh my
Wait, what
god.
happened with the lawsuit? Why was there a lawsuit?
There was essentially two people arguing who owned the rest of Jason, because you have like the main person, but also the writer. But they said you don't count. You were freelance at the time. And it's like, B, that counts, and that was a lawsuit. But the lawsuit recently ended, and I think the writer is like, nah, you also have a right to this franchise.
Oh.
Also, despite how stupid Jason Goes to Hell is, the director takes great pride in telling people, wait, you think this movie is stupid? Did you watch Friday the 13th films?
To get any sleep?
Got him.
And also went, it's not if it's canon, it is. I made the movie. Everything here is canon. Deal with it.
Wasn't Jason in space a thing?
Yeah, Jason X.
My bad. Uber Jason is what it's actually called in the credits.
It's my favorite one.
Zach, you hear that? Something close. It's gonna be like the others. No, sir. Okay, hold on to it.
Let him go back to Traverse Town.
It's funny, you're quite the hero. Look for Alice, she's not here. She's gone. Off the shelves into darkness. No. To grab a ship, I find her to another world. Gotta go to a save point to return to our ship. Thank you, fourth wall breaker. Also, apparently, when making Jason Goes to Hell, the freaking actor for Jason kept trying to tell people how Jason should act, since they have to act like they're possessed by Jason. But some of them listen, others are like, no, I want to do my own version of Jason. F off.
Half?
Huh?
No, I was doing the British fuck off.
Well, I can't do a good British. Tea is not in my blood.
You fucking Yankee.
Yours sounds more Australian.
Shit! Every time!
That reminded me of a video clip where Adam Howden, the voice of Shulk, brought like his 4-year-old child to like a Target, and they found copies of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And he showed his kid the games, like, look at that! And his kid's response to it was to immediately walk away and go somewhere else.
Wow!
That 4-year-old's like, I must go somewhere else with my dad.
I don't know you.
You're dead to me, son.
So fun fact, in What a Final Fantasy, only in the PS4 version, and only for a limited time, were you able to download Sora as a summon. He was not voiced in English because they didn't want to spend the money to get Haley Joel Osment to do like 3 lines.
Of course.
Which is also what Smash did, despite the fact that they actually got back Sora's Japanese VA, which is why, instead of going, let's go, in the Japanese Smash video, people say Sora actually goes, kept you waiting. So besides the fact that he was supposed to be there since Smash 4. At the underground cavern. Trains there often. You know, channels the alleyways that connect to the cavern.
I told you to come here to go get more potions.
Oh, that said equipped the Navi G or something.
Nah. You're likely gonna need them, that's why.
There are no potions.
From the item shop, not here.
Oh, there was an item shop. So upstairs?
It's downstairs.
Is it downstairs?
Go down the stairs. Now go to the right. Right again.
That's a door.
Yep.
Oh yeah, who are you doing, Louis? And they're 1,000-yard stairs.
Shit.
Look at it.
Imagine seeing that across the street.
Fucking staring into your soul. The deepest recesses.
Oh, I didn't go, Donald. No, get that back, Donald.
Nice!
Get that back, Donald.
Like, decapitate him for it. Decapitate Donald in front of his nephews.
He's about to fucking consume that shit the next time the battle starts.
Makes perfect sense.
Friendship.
Friendship, teleport, jump.
I ain't effing 10.
No, you can put them in one by one and you get stuff for it. You can get the first 3 now, but none of them are really worth it.
Yeah, dollar bills. matches at this Coliseum, guys.
This time more prepared.
Now we are ready.
Are we still gonna die?
Also, apparently, there's some scenes with freaking Jason Goes to Hell. Apparently, that director had a similar mentality to the director of Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. What if he made it more gay?
Excuse me.
Oh, you don't know about Nightmare on Elm Street 2 potentially being more gay?
Nope.
I didn't. No. I saw it, but I didn't get any type of those vibes. What the fuck?
Essentially, one of the things that went out of their way when filming it was, one, every time the main character wakes up, he's always in his underwear. Two, when there's a scene with the main character is fighting with the bully, and when they're fighting, they end up pulling down like one of their pants. Two, Freddy blatantly kills the gym teacher by freaking whipping him naked in the boys' locker room.
I thought those was just normal fucking things in the 80s, but okay.
No, it was specifically designed to. Suzuki went, nah, more male nudity, you need more.
Everybody was gay in the 80s.
Well, I mean, the actor for the main character of that film actually was gay.
Oh.
So actually making the film more gay, he actually appreciated that.
Oh.
If I can't remember which Friday movie, but there was one Friday movie where a good bunch of the cast actually were all gay. But for Jason Goes to Hell, it's like, hey, we need more man booty. Get it in here. We need more man dong and man booty. Stat.
I mean, if you're into that.
It also reminds me when I think it was Slum Party Massacre also got hate because the director of that film series was a woman, so people thought that she wouldn't put like freaking naked women in it, and she's like, what, because I'm a woman I can't do it? Nah, F you. We getting tits in here. I say some director.
Oob.
Easy. Now we're talking. Now we're speaking my language. Oh, we're back here. Shit.
Crowd's still getting stomped. Off to a good start.
Here! Thunder! Thunder! Come on!
There he goes.
Thunder! Here! Thunder!
He rode up in here with the strangest item loadout. Potion, ether potion, and a fucking elixir.
Alright, I'm sure I told you guys this, but when they were making the first Friday the 13th film, they put advertisements out how the movie would be the most scariest and most glorious horror film ever. So you may ask the question, so how far were they into filming?
They weren't.
Exactly. They put that ad out to hope someone would actually give them money for the film. And it worked. Apparently some Boston theater owners were like, I'll buy into this.
Bro, I just saw the first one the other day, and that shit was boring as fuck. It was so slow.
So a horror movie.
No, like, when I've seen the other fucking IPs, it was like, okay, I'm into it. It gets to the point, I get it. But it just...
You cannot say
this
that.
one was...
You cannot say that about Halloween.
Oh, Myers. Well, I mean, 1 was alright.
One was
The rest-
super slow.
You're playing with fire.
Oh. I guess it varies. I mean, I don't know. To me, I was able to handle Myers 1, but not Jason 1. Jason 1 was boring. That's just me.
Well, I got some bad news for you. Jason Takes My Hand exists, which lingers on shots constantly, so it is even more. It is apparently the slowest Friday movie to date.
Really? I think it tells me that's the best one.
Oh, wait, that's not Friday 8, right?
You said it takes Manhattan.
Then yeah, that's Friday 8. Yeah, that's the slowest one. That's one of the most hated ones.
Oh shit.
It's called Jason Takes Manhattan, but most of this movie is not. He's not in Manhattan. Even when he's in Manhattan, he's not actually in Manhattan.
Bruh.
They couldn't actually afford to shoot.
Should not have came back.